Dear poor people, Biden is rejected at Morehouse. This just in, the left's civil war is escalating. Students at Morehouse College are divided over the president's commencement address.
Students and faculty at Morehouse College are divided as President Joe Biden has been selected to give the school's commencement speech next month. Ariana Manish joining us live from Morehouse this morning, where the students have a lot to say about the timing of this. Ariana.
Good morning, Aisha. The president's commencement address here next month at Morehouse College. It'll come at a critical time during the campaign season. It also gives him a unique opportunity to speak directly to young black voters. But news of his address is being met by mixed feelings from students here at the historically black college. A campus divided over their commencement speaker, the President of the United States.
It's not something that I feel like I would honestly even partake in that commencement. I don't see myself being there.
However you feel about Biden, having a president be willing to speak at a graduation is a tremendous honor.
Students at Morehouse College are split on the announcement that President Biden will deliver its commencement address on May 19th.
Camaraderie and brotherhood that comes along with just being a Morehouse student.
Raymond Mbokian is a sophomore at Morehouse College. He says due to the president's support of Israel in the Israeli-Hamas war, he doesn't support Biden speaking at the college.
Conflict that's going on with Israel and Palestine, and kind of you having our president supporting Israel. At the end of the day, this is kind of like something that's on his political agenda to kind of maybe get more young black voters.
Biden's address at Morehouse comes as he campaigns for a second term in the White House against former President Donald Trump. This is Biden's third time delivering a commencement speech at an HBCU. The president addressed South Carolina State graduates in 2021. And last year, he delivered the commencement address at Howard University.
He's a leader of an entire country, and he has a bit, and that is not an easy job, no matter how strong of will you are.
Meanwhile, other students say they're looking forward to the honor of the president speaking to graduates despite the current political climate.
Willing to speak at graduation ceremony at HBCU.
Now, the president's commencement address has also brought about some objections from faculty members and administrators who will host a forum here on Thursday about the matter. Students will also have the opportunity to engage with the college's president. Reporting live from Morehouse, I'm Ariana Manish for 11 Alive. Back to you.
Well, this is what happens when woke goes rogue. These are the liberal chickens coming home to roost. Specifically, students and some faculty members object to Biden delivering the commencement address over the administration's handling of the Israeli-Palestine conflict. Regardless of where you stand on the conflict, this is indicative of a much bigger issue: the dismantling of institutions. Institutions are created to solve a specific human purpose. Institutions are created to solve a specific human problem. They are created for the persistence of societal values across time, as a way to preserve society long beyond the lifespan of the people who created the institution. When you reimagine, dismantle, and frankly disrespect institutions, you are taking a perilous risk. Institutions are built to withstand the fashionable hysterias of the day. That is why they are supposed to be impervious to the whims of the people they serve. Attacking an institution and the values that undergird it leaves them vulnerable and hollow, less able to fulfill its mission. So take, for instance, Morehouse. Morehouse is an institution. And in this case, Morehouse's mission is to develop men with disciplined minds who will lead lives of leadership and service. That is a lofty goal. That is not something that should be thrown away very easily and very cavalierly. However, Attacking Morehouse, particularly at a time of celebration such as a commencement, is nihilistic. And shame on the faculty for indulging the students in not providing them better guidance. We have to get past telling everybody that every feeling that they have should be indulged, should be honored, is to be explored and appreciated and observed. No, your feelings are for you to observe personally. The rest of us don't have to have anything to do with it. We don't have to honor your feelings. We don't have to change our lives because you had a feeling. Okay, we understand this is an issue that's important to the students there right now. Guess what? Students at Morehouse before you had issues that were important to them, and before them had issues that were important to them. The point of the institution is to outlast that because times change. People's desires, their passions, their interests change, and the institution has to stand against those changes. So it is supposed to be impervious to these fashionable ideas that may catch hot fire on one day and be cold as ice the next. And to the left, I'm sorry, but this is your fault. It was all good when Condoleezza Rice was stopped from speaking at Rutgers. You were eerily silent on that score. You never said a mumbling word. Unfortunately, now it's your turn. You are officially hoisted on your own petard. In point of fact, this is the hate that hate produced. Thank you for joining my channel and watching this video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.